Hello student. So in this video I will solve a question from IIT JEE Advanced 2020 paper 2. This question is on organic chemistry. Here they have provided a bunch of reactions and we have to identify the P, Q and R. Now they have given us P, which molecular formula is C9H12, which is reacting with an unknown reagent X followed by KMnO4 and H2SO4, and it produces Q, which is an optically active acid with molecular formula C8H12O6. Okay. Now they have given us 4 options and we have to identify the correct option or options. Okay. And then in option A and option C, they have given the structure of P. Suppose let us at first consider the structure of P is this one. Okay. Now we are reacting this with X, and X is an unknown reagent. And option B, they have given X is palladium carbon quinonine in presence of hydrogen, which is known as linear catalyst. The function of linear catalyst is to reduce the triple bond to double bond. So whenever we treated this compound P with X, it will produce this corresponding compound. Okay, so it will reduce the triple bond to double bond. Now it is further reacting with KMnO4 H2SO4 heat, and whenever double bond is reacting with KMnO4 and H2SO4, it clipped the double bond and produce the corresponding acid. Okay, so in presence of KMnO4 and H2SO4, these two double bond will be clipped and it will produce the corresponding acid. So this is our probable structure of Q, but here it is mentioned in the question that the Q is optically active acid, but this is not an optically active compound. Okay, there is no chiral center and this compound is not our optically active, so this cannot be our Q. So this cannot be our Q. So now focus on the option C, where they have given the structure of P look like this. Now it is reacting with X. So if it react with compound reagent X, that is our palladium carbon or quinonine linear catalyst, it will reduce this triple bond to double bond. Now it will form this compound. Okay. Now it is further reacting with KMnO4 and H2SO4, which will clip these two double bond and it will produce the corresponding acid. Okay, so this is our corresponding carboxylic acid, and here this center is our optically active center because 4 different group is attached to this center. So this center is an optically active center, and in the question it is mentioned that Q is optically active acid. So this is our Q and the right structure of P is this one. So option C is correct along with option B. Now the next part of the question, we have to identify the structure of R. Now P, so let's just assume that the structure of P is this one. It is reacting with sodium amide, NaNH2. Now sodium amide is a strong base or NH2 minus. What NH2 minus do? It abstracts this acidic hydrogen from here. Okay, and it will produce the corresponding anion, that is this one. Okay, now it is further reacting with benzophenone C6H5COCH3. It is further reacting with benzophenone. So this is our electrophilic center, and this will act as our nucleophile and it will attack in this position and it will produce the corresponding compound. It will attack in this position. There is a methyl group here and another OH group will be attached there and the corresponding benzene ring. Okay. So in the next step, it is hydrolysis in presence of heat in presence of heat, so it will eliminate water from here and it will produce the corresponding compound. This one, there is a triple bond, sorry, there is triple bond here, okay, and corresponding next double bond, and there is a benzene ring. Okay, so this is the structure of R. So let us compare the structure R. See the cluster R here. So this is our corresponding R. So option D is also correct. Okay, so here the correct options are option B, option C, and option D. Okay, so this is all about the question. If you have any doubt regarding the question, please comment below.